Hello and welcome to Barehanded Gaming. Today I'm going to be showing off my exploding knife build. To start off, we're going to be using Meth Head, 40% melee attack speed, 30% melee stamina efficiency. Your melee attacks no longer stick in tough enemies. Disables aim down sights. That's not a big deal. We're going to be using shotguns of any variety. It's your choice or personal favorites. Because we're going to be using a hybrid with the knife, combat knife. Now, a lot of people don't like to use this one. I'd seen it collecting dust in my spare cards, so I thought, well, let's give it a shot and see what happens. Now, the next card we have is Batter Up, 40% melee damage, 5% health. What that's going to help you do in Nightmare mode is help clear out the zombies in the body if you have to deal with exploding heads, and that way that you won't have them exploding in your face as you go up. Now, what makes this build super fun and pulls it all together, in my opinion, is Broadside. As I don't see this much at all in other melee decks, so I wanted to try it as well, and what a success rate in terms of clearing hordes of ridden and still being able to survive quite a bit. Precision kills have a 20% chance to cause ridden to explode, dealing 15 damage to other ridden within 4 meters. Now, I was experimenting earlier in a safe room, trying to see what the damage would be um, if it goes up, goes down in terms of modes. Unfortunately, I tried using where is it here? There we go. Knowledge is power. Uh, It does not show the explosion damage killing or how much damage is output from the headshot. I know it says 14, but I was really hoping to see if I could start experimenting to see if I could add Bomb Squad, because it has 100 explosive damage and explosive resistance. We want that explosive damage, because the keywords of Broadside says cause 20% chance to cause Rin to explode. So exploding heads, explosive damage. I'm not sure if they'll work together. No damage output from the head, so I wasn't able to tell any difference. So moving down the list, we got Face Your Fears. Because we're using a shotgun and a knife, we will always, always, always be 2 meters away from a ridden eventually. Marathon Runner. Great card. When you're moving around and diving around, when your speed increases, you will be thankful that you can kite backwards, lunge forward a couple of times, get them, move back, that sort of thing. Berserker, the best card for melee, making it the most fun in my opinion. Gain 10% melee damage, 10% melee speed, and 5% speed for each melee kill in the last 4 seconds. If you can get at least 4 or 5 within 2 seconds, you are stabbing like a madman. Even with Meth Head's attack speed, you are going pretty fast. What makes this interesting, because you are aiming for the head because of precision kills from Broadside. I thought I'd throw in a couple of precision kill cards just to at least synergize with what you're doing already. Pep in your step, precision kills gain 8% move speed for 5 seconds. It is pretty funny to see you fast stabbing at fast speeds. It does not stack. So if you'll always only have 8%. I wish it did. I kind of thought it did, but it was wrong. Motorcycle helmet disables aim down sights, 15% damage resistance, and 10 health. You are in the front lines. You will be hit quite a bit. So you want that to, at least for a little bit of protection. Adrenaline fueled. When you kill an enemy, gain 7 stamina over 7 seconds, stacking 5 times. What that's going to do is help regenerate your stamina if you are in a stabbing frenzy and you seem to be missing quite a few and not getting it back, or you don't have a breather time. That's going to help you regenerate quite a bit. So we mentioned we're going to be using shotguns with the build. So that's why I put in Buckshot Bruiser. When using shotguns, gain 0.25 temporary health for each pellet that hits. I usually use attack 14 because I'm always stabbing. I'm close up. The steady aim or the spread of the hip fire doesn't matter to me because with motorcycle helmet and meth head both have disable aim down sights. You won't be aiming down sights at all, even from the very beginning. Numb, gain 15% damage resistance while you have temporary health. what that's going to do is synergize really well with Buckshot Bruiser and your Face Your Fears. Going up here, Brazen, 20% stamina efficiency, uh, melee attack speed, and 5% damage resistance. Now this one, I like it a lot, increasing my attack speed for free without having to rely on Berserker, and decreasing the amount of stamina I need to stab is very helpful. I was tempted to go get or take this one off because I really don't like negative damage resistance, because we will be taking a brunt of the force. I mean, to help compensate the brunt of the force, of course, we do have our temporary shield synergies, but the main thing is you could, if you don't like the idea of doing that, you can always switch it off for Slugger. It is a little less, but you do get 5 health as opposed to the negative damage. Moving down, Battle Lust, increase 2% health, or melee kills hail 2 health. Super handy. Some people prefer Vanguard. Both are awesome. Melee kills grant 1 temporary health to you and your nearby teammates. You're going to help your teammates quite a bit when they're being surrounded. Like when you stab and explode their heads, you're going to clear fast and efficiently. It's really up to you. If you find you're taking lots of trauma damage and you're not surviving all that well, if you don't have a doc reducing the incap, Vanguard might be better in terms of keeping your team alive and yourself in terms of survivability. But if you're not taking as much trauma as you think you are, because the shotgun's taking care of the flames for you, or the exploding ridden, keeping 2 health is pretty good, because you can stack the 2 with the 2, so you're getting 4 total health, health and temporary, per kill, right? So if you can kill 2 or 3 at a time, you've gained 12, right? And you can increase that more if you want. I think it's critical. Wounded animal. Kills while at critical health require 1 health. You're not very ever low health too much, but it's just a suggestion if you want to maximize your potential for gaining health while you're killing. Last but not least, we have In the Zone. Within the zone, precision kills grant 5% reload speed for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. So because we are a shotgun knife hybrid build, the idea of what you're going to be doing is firing your shotgun while you're at distance as much as you can. As soon as you start reloading, you can start stabbing, because the mechanic in this game is you can punch and stab as much as you want, but for some reason you have magical arms that will keep reloading as you do that. So as soon as you finish reloading, you can stop stabbing, start shooting, and then rinse and repeat. Shoot, reload, stab. Shoot, reload, stab. So yeah, that'll be carrying you throughout the entire game. So let's take this into a game and show off what we can do with it.